Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're going to dive into a simple but, honestly, a real secret weapon for your job hunt, the post-interview follow-up. We're going to walk you through an incredibly effective technique called the three-paragraph rule. Trust me, this will make you the candidate they just can't forget.
All right, picture this. You've done it. You totally navigated the interview, you answered all the tough questions, and you're walking out feeling pretty good, cautiously optimistic, right? But then, as you're heading home, that all-too-familiar question hits you. Now what? Do you just wait? Do you hope? Or do you make one last, really smart move?
And this right here is where most people just drop the ball. They think the interview was the finish line. But in today's job market, that's a huge mistake. The real pros know the game isn't over. In fact, what you do in the next 24 hours could be the single thing that separates you from everyone else. And that power move is the follow-up email. Now, I know what you might be thinking. It's just an email, right? A simple courtesy? Nope. Its strategic value is massive, especially when every other candidate is just sitting by the phone, waiting. Seriously, put yourself in the hiring manager's shoes for a second. They've probably just talked to a dozen qualified people who all look great on paper. This email is your chance to pop right back to the top of their inbox and, more importantly, the top of their mind. It can literally be the final nudge that shifts the entire decision in your favor. So, what's this email really doing for you? Well, it works on three strategic levels. First, of course, it shows basic gratitude and professionalism. That's table stakes. But it also powerfully reiterates your genuine interest, which is even more convincing now that you know more about the job. But the most important part, it makes you memorable. It gives you one last crucial shot to stand out.
Okay, so how do you actually write this thing? Well, the foundation of the three-paragraph rule is super simple and solid. It all starts with paragraph 1, the prompt.
The entire goal here is speed and professionalism. You are not trying to resell yourself, not yet. You're just cleanly and simply thanking them for their time and reminding them who you are. So keep it direct, keep it polite, and get straight to the point. Absolutely no fluff.
Here's a perfect example of what that looks like. See how it's just 2 quick sentences? You've got a personalized greeting, a clear thank you, and you've mentioned the specific job and company. That's it. In less than 30 seconds, you've already established a professional and gracious tone. Job done.
All right, now for the most important part of the entire email. This is where the real magic happens. Let's talk about paragraph 2, the memorable connection.
This is where the whole purpose of the email shifts. Look, a simple thank you note is nice, but it's totally forgettable. This second paragraph is your chance to prove you are actually listening and to connect something specific from your chat directly to the value you can bring to the table.
And look at how this template works. It forces you to recall something specific you talked about, maybe a project, a challenge, or a company goal. Then you build a bridge directly from that topic to your own experience. This proves you didn't just hear them, you understood them, and you're already thinking about how you can help. Finally, you have to stick the landing. Paragraph 3 is the confident close, and it's all about ending on a strong, forward-looking note. The tone here is absolutely everything. You need to project confidence and genuine enthusiasm, not neediness or desperation. You aren't begging for the job here. You are confidently restating that the interview just confirmed what you already knew, that you're the right person for it. This closing is just brilliant because it does 3 things at once. First, it reaffirms your conviction. Second, by reattaching your resume, you make the hiring manager's life so much easier. They don't have to go digging through their files for it. And third, it politely and professionally signals that you're expecting to hear about what's next. It's assertive, but not aggressive. Perfect. All right, so we've broken down the 3 core parts. Now, let's put it all together and see what the final product looks like. This is how the paragraphs combine to create one seamless, really powerful message. And here it is, the whole shebang. It starts with a clear professional subject line. No need for anything clever, just get to the point. Then you see that perfect flow. Paragraph 1, the prompt, polite thanks. That transitions smoothly into paragraph 2, your specific, memorable connection that proves you are paying attention. And it finishes with paragraph 3, the confident, forward-looking close. It's clean, it's professional, and it is powerful. So now you have the tool to totally master the follow-up. And if you're looking for even more insights like this to help you accelerate your career, well, we know just the place. This entire explainer was actually built from a fantastic article by the career experts over at Multigen. They specialize in exactly this kind of clear, actionable advice on everything from career to finance and tech. So, to keep getting ahead, make sure you like this and subscribe for more explainers just like it. You should also definitely check out the Multigen YouTube channel.
And to read the full article we used today, plus tons of other great resources, head straight to www.multigan.n.
We'll leave you with a challenge. Think about your last interview, or your next one. What is that one specific, memorable moment of discussion you can use to build that killer second paragraph? Seriously, think about it and put this to use.